Alright, I'm back. And it's ultimately my point is... Or actually, I don't have a point, I'm just saying I'm enjoying video games again, which is... Or not... Enjoying video games is rather broad. I'm just saying I'm finally getting back in the swing of, like, playing JRPG... Oh my... Okay, whatever, I'll just talk about this. But I actually had a question for you guys, since it seems like a fair number of viewers at least share a similar taste in games as I do. What are newer, or I guess newish RPGs have you played that would you recommend? Because I'm really looking. Oh my freaking Dazzle, really? So I'm getting a little bit of a feedback. I'm not sure if that'll show up in the recording, but okay, I'm playing this really dumb. Just hit him, please. Thank you. But what newer RPGs have you guys played that you would actually recommend? So I would really like to look into some newer games. Part of my reason is since because when I'm at school, I don't keep up a lot of like consoles and video gaming in general. I just really kind of shut myself away from a lot of that stuff, so I don't keep up, so I don't know about anything coming out, so I don't buy it, and it's kind of a vicious cycle there. So I'm just curious what games you guys have played recently, have enjoyed, and you would actually recommend, and I'm thinking about checking them out. Because I'd really just like something... I'd like to get back in touch with gaming in general, but, you know, maybe... I've actually spent so much time here sitting dark. Okay, let's just... I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the battle of the Blood Orc. I believe we fought one... Yeah, we fought one, like, back in part 12 or something. But... this is probably a better way to do it. Whereas I'm going to... Actually, while you're here... No, hello. I didn't realize there's two of them. But while we're here, I'm going to highly recommend you pick up a Horn of a Blood Orc by fighting these guys. Mostly because we need one in order to recruit Claudia, if you don't remember. Can we hit him, please? Thank you. Okay, Blood Orcs, you can stop, actually. Oh gosh, I hate Link so much. I'm sorry, but they were not a good concept. Or I guess they were good. They're good in concept. In execution, they're incredibly frustrating because they're never actually useful. I mean, it's easier just to hit. It's easier just to tell people to attack, and like once we get down to one target, that should be fun. Yeah, like I was saying, you need a Horn of Blood Orc for Claudia, and so pick one up while you're here, save yourself trouble. But if you don't want to pick one up while you're here for whatever reason, then you can actually get one for the Axe Dummy Training, excuse me. Which I know I haven't really shown much of that off. I believe it's training mission number 16. It's pretty up there. But just go through that and you'll eventually... Oh, I took Alicia. I was wondering why I was having so much trouble. Okay, whatever, I'm using her apparently. For some reason I just thought... I don't know what I was thinking. It's too late for this. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next part of the dungeon. The remainder of this dungeon is fairly linear. It's just this opening area that's a little... nonsensical, if that's the word. It's not even nonsensical, it's just kind of a maze. It's maze-ish. You just come up here, actually head to the left. No, you head up. And this part's always confused me for some reason. It's just really odd looking. One thing I'm a little surprised I haven't actually mentioned is the art style of this game is actually really good. I mean, I'm not usually one to look at a game and say, hey, that has good art style. I mean, usually I can say, look at a game and say, hey, this game has good graphics or whatnot. Like Skyrim obviously has really good graphics. I'm also a pretty big fan of sprite-based graphics, such as Suikoden 2. Another one I'm actually really fond of is Tales of Destiny Remake for the PlayStation 2. It never actually came to America, but I have a modded PS2, so I own it and played through it. It's really fun. I would love to Let's Play it at one point, but a game like that would take an immense amount of editing. At least I feel like it would, because I wouldn't want to Let's Play Japanese games and no one actually knows what's going on. I would like to, like, at the very least, edit in subtitles for what's going on in the plot so you guys can keep up with that, whatnot. And I'm gonna wait until I'm more comfortable with editing to do that. Anyways, these Blood Orcs here actually are mounted, if that's interesting, if that's fun to you. And they come with lizard friends, which I don't even know why they're doing that, but I'm gonna have Fernando, wow, that's a bad mistake. I'm gonna have Fernando heal us, because that's why I have him here. Obviously, I believe Miranda is the better healer, because her group heal is ridiculously strong, as we've seen. But actually, if these mounted Blood Orcs, you need to kill them twice, or not kill them twice necessarily. You have to kill them, you have to deplete their HP when they're on the mount, and you have to deplete their HP again when they're off the mount, so... You know, it's not when there's just one of them, it's not difficult. It's a huge target. It's hard to miss. You just press circle and you can kill him pretty simply. I could have gone to Box Link right there, which I probably should have, but I didn't. But when there's multiple of them, that can be kind of annoying because they just like run you over constantly. And I just came over here for the experience, and hopefully I found a corner of a water by this point. I haven't really been paying that much attention. Please, please, let me use this now too. I don't think I have one. Of course I wouldn't get one. Why would I? That'd make too much sense. And I really need to sell some of this crap, because I'm never going to use it again. And I really need to recruit Morgan, or I need the money pretty desperately. Because like I mentioned, I think I need a grand total of 60,000 in order to recruit 2 characters. And both of those characters are needed to recruit a guildmaster, so... Actually, no, only one of them is. The second one, for the Thieves Guild, you don't actually need to recruit all the sub-members in order to recruit their leader. But I'll talk more about that when it's actually relevant from now on. I'm in the middle of a fire cavern, killing fire lizards with a fire axe, I think, actually. You know, in retrospect, this is a really stupid idea. Oh yeah, I'm brilliant, okay. That might be part of the reason why I'm having problems here.
Alright.
Aerial strike, okay, cool. I haven't been linking, crap. See, linking makes things more difficult to me. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna stop being lazy. I'm gonna get off my lazy ass. Wait, why do you do links? Shows how much I use it. Okay, guard link is decent. I want fight link is not very good. Kamikaze link is extremely amusing. Square link is good. Let's try tack link. Why not? Wave link is not very good actually either, but actually, was it box link and square link are different? Okay, let's try square link then. You know, let's experiment with Awakening Me Beyond. Because you know, when I'm doing a let's play of the game, I totally shouldn't know all this stuff beforehand. Okay, well this is interesting. Let's get around someone. Oh, that was not what I said. Okay, let's not get around them in every direction but them. Let's try attack link. It's just the one where you run at them and... Oh, let's brutally murder... Okay, I like this one. I can get into this. Like brutally murder them. Kind of. The team just goes like all ninja on them. They're only ninja, but... No, but okay. Next battle, they'll all heal you, don't worry. I'm too lazy to... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I'm playing with fire here. I'm playing with fire. Okay. Attack link is pretty good, actually. I like it. Guard link, all you do... I haven't shut it off. What you do is you get, like, your teammate goes in a circle around you. And I actually believe it prevents enemies from attacking Jack. Which, in hindsight, might have been really good for that. Salty Blast. You know, 2020 hindsight, I am very victim to that. Like, in everything I do, especially when I play League of Legends. Like, everything when I play League of Legends, like, you know, I probably should have realized that there are 5 people in that bush waiting to murder me. If you never played that game, and I'm sorry about all the... whatever. Okay, I'm gonna let him cast a few ice spells because fire orcs, I believe, are weak to blizzard. So a giant AoE blizzard skill is very good against them, and the freeze is greatly appreciated. It makes this a little bit more easy, a little easier. I'm gonna go ahead and go into a link. Oh, I thought that orc died. Okay, well, let's just kill this guy as soon as we can, and hopefully not get link broken. Okay, sorry, I'm focusing a little bit too hard. We're actually getting relatively close to the boss fight here, so things will pick up in a moment. Pick up in a few seconds, I guarantee it. I'm just kind of buying time. I'll fight you anytime. Okay, cool, we have a few more levels, and I can't believe I brought Alicia. I guess she's not bad, I don't think. I haven't really noticed anything about her I particularly dislike. Unlike other characters, you know, Aiden and, what's her name? Flora. I will never forget Flora. That was bad. Alright, and I'm back, so head over this way, and I believe, well, trigger cutscene almost immediately.
Wow. These are some seriously huge doors. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, Parsec's being himself. I love this character, even though he's technically an antagonist in this line.
Huh? It's the funny money wheezer. What are you doing here?
Wait, did I say his name?
So it's you who came, is it?
Huh?
Aphelion asked me, why must humans be the ones to die? I've been thinking. Maybe it's because that's the fate humans choose for themselves, just as you have today.
Huh? What are you talking about, old man? You're getting kind of preachy.
Ha 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 ha! Indeed I am. Frankly, I don't like talking about this stuff either. But understand this, lad, and make no mistake. I will do my duty.
Whoa! Old man? Wait! You're the dragon?
Death is your destiny. Honor shall be restored to the house.
Oh boy, yep. So now we're fighting, technically the large man, or the large dragon. But his name is actually, Parsec, which I don't believe... I think he'll show off here, actually. Actually, probably gets that, but... Yeah, Parsec the Fire Dragon, he has 7780 HP. He's actually relatively simple, if you ask me. Literally all of his attacks do damage in front of him, except for this one, actually. Of course, right when I'm saying that, he does that. But the rest of all of his attacks mostly do damage in front of him. So if you can just stay around his backside, you'll be good to go. Things will be much easier if you have someone on healing duty, such Fernando. Heal always. Nope. Not heal yourself. No. Heal Alicia. If you have someone on healing duty, someone like Miranda obviously will make this fight incredibly easy. Mostly because you just literally avoid his attacks by running to his side. Because literally every time he turns at you, his sidestep will be fine. And I'm actually going to go ahead and change weapon skill real fast so I can use my Multi Blast and just get a huge chunk of damage right off that. If I remember which one's my strongest though, Jin and... Actually, Hatred Edge, that's right. I'm going to use the Multi Blast real quick. And we have the good boss music. Actually, I'd forgotten about this song. I'd gotten too carried away with other soundtracks recently. Actually, I really shouldn't use that weapon against him. How close am I to? This is not the time to be checking this, but... How close am I to actually getting that? I'm really close. Okay, well... Let's just do it anyways, why not? Okay, Fernando, if you could heal your...
Heal ally! Got it!
Oh, goodness. But actually, a little tidbit, if you stay to his right, it appears, he can't hit you with his stomping attack, which will make it so you literally, every time he turns to you, just run to your right. And that'll actually make it incredibly simple. So if you run to your left ear, he'll hit you with that. Though of course sometimes you don't have a chance, like you don't have a choice like I did there. But yeah, there's actually not a whole lot to say about this battle, so it's pretty straightforward. He doesn't have a Multi Blast or anything, thankfully, so... Yeah, gosh. You don't need to worry about that exactly. You do need to keep an eye on your HP, because he does tend to chip... He's like Cross-L from, Actually, he reminds me a lot about Cross-L from, what's it called? Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Because he has the stomping attack, obviously, but then you're fighting a dragon, and he's a dragon, so I guess that doesn't count. But he does more of like a... Excuse me. He mostly just whittles away your HP over time, rather than actually... What am I looking for? Rather than just like bursting you all at one go. Like, a lot of bosses in this game have a tendency to just... They don't Actually, a lot of the bosses in this game are mostly use damage every time. But there are some bosses like with Volty Blast where they pretty much do nothing and then they get the Volty Blast and just murder you. Cross, I'm looking at you. If it's not obvious at this point, if you do the non-human storyline, Cross is your enemy, and I love that so much, even though I've had trouble with him in my playthrough. In my playthrough of that story, spoiler alert if you care about that. Yeah, post-spoiler, spoiler alert, that's really helpful. Oh my goodness, this music is so good. It's just, I don't know what about it I like so much. It's kind of weird. Fernando, why aren't you healing? Oh, please don't die, Lily. Please don't lie. Oh, she's gonna die. She is going to. Oh, okay, she's tried. Oh, goodness, that was close. That was too close for comfort. Let's go ahead and have Fernando heal Alicia as well. Oh, there we go, actually. Nothing too bad. He can catch you by surprise, though, if you're not careful. So bring plenty of healing items, he'll be easy. You'll be fine. Just bring a healer, you'll be fine, honestly.
Sorry.
Jack? The fire dragon! Where is it?
Dead. I killed it.
Damn you! No. No. The fourth dragon now sleeps. Only the vessel remains to be destroyed.
Alright, guys, and I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a part here. I am getting pretty tired, and I feel like I'll just call it a part. Nothing to say about that. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.